Alright, I'm back again. I told y'all to stay tuned, and here's my second video of my algae tank. I dumped the algae in. I'm pretty sure that wasn't in the last video, but the good part here is that none of the algae has died yet, so obviously it's surviving the cycling process. Another thing I noticed that's pretty sweet is the bubbles here, which I just had this regular tube set up and I realized it had bubbles, and I just stuck this T on the end just because I had it, and then all of a sudden it started producing skim. So I was like, oh man, this would be a great idea to just stick a bucket on the end of there and I'll have like some type of skimmer that's homemade. I didn't have to pay anything for it, and so far it's been producing some skimmate. It's actually only been on there for about 10 minutes now, and it's already producing skim. The water that's in there, it has I don't know if you can see in the camera, but right down in this crease down there is a little bit of like a little bit of poopy or whatever, and then the rest of the water is actually coming in around the edge because I haven't sealed it. I'm just still testing it out. But once I figure out that it's working pretty good, I'm probably going to get a different container. As you can see, this one's not really very fitting. Also, I've added a lot of crabs. I think that was in the last video, but they like to chill out over here in the sun. And it's not really sun, it's the light. I rearranged the lights. I got one hanging here now, and I dropped the other one down to hang in there like that. It's really working pretty well. I'm really happy with this tank. I really think that the algae is going to explode and grow in here, and I'll be able to give it to those guys in the club that need it. The club I'm in is called Brevard Area Reef Society. Pretty good club. And for some reason I always grow this algae and I give it away to people, and they seem to be pretty thankful for it, so I keep doing it. Here's a cool little fiddler crab doing his dance. This is his Miley Cyrus impression of twerking it. Yeah, look, we got another one over here. He's a pretty cool guy. But well, there's a shrimp back there. That's pretty cool. I just went to the bait shop and I just bought a whole bunch of bait, live bait, and dropped it in here. But that's my setup so far. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, but let's see. We got all these shrimpies up here just chilling, and I put all this shrimp in here in hopes that it would cycle faster. I haven't checked any parameters yet. I'm pretty historic for not checking parameters. That's okay with me. If stuff's not dying, I'm not too concerned. I don't grow SPS, so to me it's not too big of a deal. But that's my setup so far of my algae tank. Hit me up if you got any questions. I can answer them as best as I can. Peace.